Hello. Happy New Year. Almost. Okay, so maybe when you watch this, it's already the new year, but maybe you're one of those who are searching New Year's resolutions, goals, how to. And if you found this video or a friend shared it with you, then great. I'm going to share with you 5 quick tips for making New Year's resolutions. I'm going to tell you all 5 of them and then we'll walk through it real quick, okay? Number 1, be specific. 2, you want them to be reachable. 3, be prepared. That means you have a plan for that, okay? 4, you want to be focused. And 5, be humble. Maybe you're thinking, what does being humble have anything to do with making New Year's resolutions? We'll get to that. I'll tell you. Okay, so let's just walk through these real quick and let's use illustration for, I'm going to try to use an illustration for each one. I know most people want to lose weight or they want to be healthier or things. We're just going to go with a simple, you want to do a race. You've never done a race before. For example, just running in a 5K. Okay, so the first one, be specific. Don't just say I want to run in a race. But which race you want to do? You want to do a 5K, a 10K, a marathon? What do you want to do? Write that down. Okay, number 2, be reachable. Okay, so if your goal is to run in a marathon, you know that's going to take a lot more time. So is it reachable for you in your stage of life? Can you run? Can you walk? Like, your goal needs to be something reachable that if you were to put the effort into it, you could accomplish it. Okay, those are the kind of goals that you want. Be specific, but make sure it's something that if you put the effort into it, you can accomplish it this year. Okay, number 3, be prepared. When I say that, okay, getting back to the race, if you want to run in that 5K, you want to run in it, you can't just show up day up, well, unless you're my husband. He is, he's incredible. Our church had 5K and he didn't prepare or anything and he won first place. So I love you, honey. You're incredible. So let's not use that. Let's use a 10K or a marathon, okay? You cannot just show up on day up for a marathon and expect to do well. You got to be prepared, okay? So with your goal, be specific. Write down exactly what it is that you want to accomplish. Be reachable. If I put the effort in, can I accomplish this goal? 3, be prepared. You need to make a plan for accomplishing that goal. What steps do I need to take to where I can accomplish this? 4, be focused. Okay, when I say this, when I say be focused, what I mean is you need to put your goal in front of you. Okay, so does that mean you need to have it on a sticky note on your mirror, in your journal when you wake up in the morning so you see it? If you journal, I like to write on my refrigerator. If you have a refrigerator and you can use dry erase markers on it, I love that. I do my lists, I do my menus, and I'm gonna write some of my goals, the ones that aren't too personal up there. Okay, so be focused. You need to have this in front of you so that you see it. I was looking back at my goals for last year, and I was telling a friend, I really need to keep my goals in front of me because I forgot that was even a goal, and so I did not accomplish it. So this year, I want to be more focused in having my goals in front of me in a place where I can see them, okay? Next, number 5, the last one is be humble. Okay, so naturally, we all struggle with, I don't want to ask for help, but maybe your goal you don't know how to do, but you really want to do it. Be willing to ask for help. I know we do a lot of Googling, searching, try to figure it out on our own, but if you know somebody who is good at what you want to do, maybe ask them for some tips, okay? Or maybe it's not that you need help with it, but you just need to tell somebody so that you have accountability for, hey, this is what I would like to accomplish this year. If they're a good enough friend and you feel like I could ask them to pray for me about it, that would be you being humble, asking for prayer, asking for help. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to encourage you with the being humble is asking God to help you. I have a personal relationship with God. I asked him to come into my heart and save me when I was 5 years old. My dad showed me from God's word how I could be saved. And through the last couple of years, a real sweet, dear friend of mine encouraged me that God is my helper. And that has become so real to me. Okay, so if you're making goals and you have a personal relationship with Jesus too, don't forget to ask him to help you. He's so faithful to help. Maybe one of your goals is, I want to get to know God this year, because you don't know God. That could be the most important goal that you make this year. If you don't know that God's your helper and that he loves you, maybe that would be a really great specific goal for you. The specific goal, get to know God. Whether you're a Christian or you don't know what it means to be a Christian, write that down. I want to get to know God this year. Okay, that is reachable. The God who created the universe is a knowable God. He wants you to know him. It's reachable. If you have God's word, a Bible, you can reach him and get to know him better. If you don't have a Bible, but you're watching this video, that means you've got internet access. You can Google search, and there are Bibles online, and you can get to know God. Be prepared. How can I get to know God? What's my plan for getting to know God this year? Read the Bible every day. That's a great way to get to know him. That's a great plan. I'm going to spend 5-10 minutes with God every day. Pray. That's part of the plan for getting to know God, talking to him. He loves to hear from us. Be focused. Okay, this is my goal, to get to know God this year. Have that in front of me. Oh yeah, I need to spend time with the Lord today. Oh, I haven't prayed yet. Yeah, let me go have that quiet time with the Lord. Be humble. Ask God to help you. God, I want to know you better. Help me. Give me that desire to know you. And then as you're reading your word, pray and ask him to help me. Ask for help. Maybe you don't know how to get to know the Lord. Maybe you were like me when I was little and I didn't know how to be saved. And I had to go and ask somebody, and my dad, he showed me from God's word how I could know for sure that when I die, I'm going to heaven. And that's because of Jesus. If you don't know God, I'm going to put a link in the comments to a video that you can go watch that's going to share Jesus and God with you. It is awesome because he's made all the difference in our lives. It's fun making goals, but apart from him, I can't do it without him. He's a real knowable God. So there's your 5 tips for making New Year's resolutions. Be specific. Your goals need to be reachable. 3, be prepared. Have a plan for reaching your goals. 4, be focused. Keep your goals in front of you. And 5, be humble. Be humble enough to ask somebody to help you, to tell somebody about your goals, that you're trying to reach those. And be humble enough to pray and ask God to help you. He is so faithful to help. All right, you guys, have fun. Write down those goals and encourage your family members to do it too. It's a lot of fun to look back and see, oh yeah, I accomplished my goal for the year. And I will just tell you, if you have ever made a goal that you did not accomplish, don't let that discourage you. Put it on there again. My goal last year was to read through the Bible in a year, and I didn't get it done, but I'm going to try to finish this year. So don't be discouraged if, I don't want to make goals. I didn't get it done last year. We'll try again this year. Ask the Lord to help you. He's so faithful. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, share it with your friends and family, and check out our other videos on Facebook, and more quick tips are coming your way, Lord willing.